This was the last time. After tonight, she and Oscar would be free from the den of thieves they called family. Bill's barmates hooted and hollered as Lou Thorne sidled up to the drunkard and leaned in to kiss his bearded cheek. She filched his coin purse quicker than he could turn his head to catch her lips and left him with a mouthful of hair instead. After months of lightening his pockets, the man ought to know better than to allow her within arm's reach. Still, Bill never failed to be distracted by the low cut of her bodice, her bare arms, or her ankle-bearing skirts. Beauty had long been her greatest weapon and biggest curse. "One of these days I'm gonna get that kiss, Lou." She tucked the purse into a hidden pocket and stepped away. "Ain't today, sugar." "Aw, let me have another go. I'll be quicker this time." "Can't. Ma Frances's rules. Gotta give the others their chance." "But who'll reward me for my hard work?" Bill's bottom lip pouted as his hands reached out to caress the curve of her waist. How about his faithful wife or the 9 kids he left near starving at home? She smiled instead of toppling his chair. A lifetime of dealing with men like him told her he'd not learn a lesson from the act. "How about a drink?" "I suppose that'll do." His gaze swept the full length of her. "Unless you want to offer me something better." Not even if he was breathing his last. "Horace," she turned to the bartender, "pour him a shot from the bottom right." The cheap stuff ought to sour Bill's stomach and send him packing. "It'll be on the house." Horace paused his reach for the bottle. "I don't give free drinks." Oh, he was a bold one tonight. He should know better than anyone that opposing any member of the Thorne gang equaled trouble. One word to either of her brothers-in-law and he'd regret that boldness for the rest of his life. Though, given the ill temper Clint was in, Horace wouldn't even last the night. "That so?" She leaned an elbow on the counter and stared him down. Horace's jaw worked side to side for a moment before he grabbed the bottle and thunked it on the counter. "Thank you." He ignored her as he filled a glass halfway. Well did she understand the bitterness of forced compliance, but Horace only had to suffer it on occasion. She'd spent an entire lifetime under the thumb of one master or another. Tonight was no different. But tomorrow will be.